It's time to get your morning started with the news you need to know.
News update.
This is what's trending with DJ and PK. Hashtag NFL.
I told you guys that I try and not get too high, not get too low, which is something that I was not doing early on in my career. But, early on in my career, it's looked as cocky, immature. Now it's moxie, he's a dog. So it's same, different day. Just as long as you play well, they change the narrative. But you just got to be yourself, and I've always been like that.
Baker Mayfield. It's just the narrative. It's not him. He is playing better. There's that.
You should. Everybody should as you get older.
And he's been through a few teams and went through the Rams, and even though he didn't play much there, they've got a coach and a coaching staff known for coaching up quarterbacks, so maybe that helped him even when he didn't get to play.
Oh, yeah.
And now he's got the Bucs rolling. Off to a 4-1 start. Tied for the best record in the NFC with a few teams, the 49ers, Lions, the Eagles, who play tonight. They are at the Giants, the Amazon Prime Video game at 6:15. Giants with just one win. Is this as obvious as it looks on the surface? Should one of the three of us take this as our lock?
Go ahead, you like the favorites.
I do like the favorites. And the Eagles are favored by 7.5 in this game. 49ers quarterback Brock Purdy still dealing with a recurrence of his turf toe issue, and it's looking increasingly likely he'll miss this week, putting Mac Jones in line to start again, which is okay with the Niners because Mac Jones has been playing well.
I thought you picked the Eagles in the first week.
Oh, I did. You're right. I can't take them. Yeah, they're off the board for me. It's up to you two.
The concern with the Niners is Mac Jones is also banged up right now.
I pray for the Niners.
Cincinnati Bengals will start Joe Flacco at quarterback this Sunday against the Packers, throwing the longtime veteran right into the fray. Acquired earlier this week, didn't even get the full week of practice with the Browns. Doesn't matter. He is the guy over Jake Browning. Baltimore Ravens, Rashad Bateman said that the team, sitting at 1-4 overall, deserves all the criticism as they have matched the worst start in franchise history. Fans got every right to feel how they feel. They expect excellence. It's our job to deliver that. We're not upholding the standard right now. It's all falling apart for the Ravens with injured quarterback and a defense that is giving up a ton of points. DJ and PK.
Hashtag college football.
Been on a couple great defenses, and I think something that carries over from those defenses and these defenses is just people willing to sell out, fly around, hit people. There's some of those guys who are worried about their bodies. We're week 6, everybody's banged up a little bit, and so you got to decide before you come out. Am I going to be a man? Am I going to fly around? I signed up to play this game, and so am I going to, reckless abandon, light my hair on fire, go hit somebody, or am I going to be like, oh, my thumb hurts, my elbow hurts, my knee hurts, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you watch these guys, even if you got a little bruise, whatever, these guys, everybody's still flying around, everybody's still getting in there, finding joy in the game. Like, you watch the defensive line, we'll take double teams, everybody's laughing about it. I think we're all a little bit messed up in the head, but you got to be if you're playing football,
BYU's Justin Kirkland right there. A little messed up in the head. Don't worry about the thumb and the elbow.
Don't play till you can't play no more.
BYU has listed Jack Kelly as doubtful for the Arizona game. His tag team partner and linebacker Isaiah Glasker has been listed as probable.
Oh, that's good.
Utah listed safety Nate Ritchie as out for this week against Arizona State after he got hurt at West Virginia. Yeah. Colorado coach Deion Sanders back at practice yesterday, a day after undergoing a procedure called an aspiration thrombectomy. It was supposed to clear out his arteries and help prevent more blood clots.
Good.
Oklahoma quarterback John Mateer listed as questionable on the player availability report ahead of the Red Rivalry game. Texas hoping he returns from a broken throwing hand as they face the Oklahoma Sooners.
Yeah, I think that was always the plan.
Get him back for this game.
Yeah.
Their season hanging in the balance here.
Their season is hanging in the balance?
In the balance. Well, at least their playoff hopes. The season will continue, and it will be what it will be. But can they get to the SEC title game and all that? Looks like the answer is no after the loss to Florida, but can they beat Oklahoma?
Oh, okay. You're talking about Texas. I thought you were talking about Oklahoma.
No, Texas's season hanging in the balance. Oklahoma's season is going quite well.
Right, all right.
And there's still a bunch of teams at the top, but Oklahoma has a tough schedule coming up. They got some big games. I don't think the Texas game is a rivalry game, so it's a big game, but it's not viewed as. Don't use your mulligan here. Oklahoma needs to win that thing. Keep it rolling. Tar Heels issued statements from North Carolina head coach Bill Belichick and the athletic director Bubba Cunningham yesterday, saying they're both locked in after rumors surfaced that Belichick was talking with the university about an exit plan and lowering his buyout figure following their 2-3 start to the season. Belichick said in a statement, "I'm fully committed to UNC football and the program we're building here." We've seen a few of these statements, PK. Sometimes they're true. Lots of time that's just what you say until you lose a couple more games and agree on a buyout figure.
Okay.
DJ and PK.
Hashtag Utah Jazz.
The opening tip is controlled by the Utah Jazz. Here's Key. Works off a pick to the right side of the floor. Flares it to the top to Bailey. Free throw line. Hopper for Ace is up and in. Ace Bailey's first shot of the night is up, and it's the Jazz first shot. Keontae, guarded by Thompson, one of the best defenders in the NBA. High pick and roll to the left side. Jump pass to Nurkic. Touch pass to Bailey. Pump fakes a defender by. Rises up and dunks at Ace Bailey. Sensabaugh turns the corner, gets into the red paint to the rack and packed it with a right hand. Bryce Sensabaugh with a power jam in traffic. Rockets by 7. Bailey with a steal. Loses the dribble, runs it down, stops at the three-point line, lets it fly, tickles the twine. Ace Bailey on the right wing puts 3 more on the board, and Bailey's got 17 to lead the Jazz.
Ace Bailey, 25 points. Bryce Sensabaugh, 24. The Jazz lose to the Houston Rockets 140-127 in their preseason opener. Bailey had 6 rebounds, 3 assists, couple steals, and a block to go with his 25 points.
Yeah, look good.
Yeah. Jazz back in action. Have another preseason game with the Spurs. Tip-off set at 6 o'clock. Got more on Ace Bailey coming up in Hot Takes or Toast. DJ and PK.
Hashtag Major League Baseball.
Fly ball left field. It's deep. It's got a chance, and it's gone. A home run. Have a day. Javi Baez, 2-run shot, 7-3 Tigers in the 6th.
Andrew Kittredge, first pitch swinging. Jake Bowers to left and deep. Back is Happ at the track. It is gone. Jake Bowers having himself a night here at Wrigley. A solo blast. It is 4-3 Cubs.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Scream and flex from Hoffman. The Blue Jays are back in the ALCS for the first time since 2016. They down the Yankees in their own yard, and they're the first team in baseball's Final Four.
Now Kyle Schwarber. And he swings and hits one high in the air to right. It's pretty deep. Hernandez back at the track, at the wall. It's gone! It clears! And it's a 2-run home run for Kyle Schwarber. And a 2-homer night here in Game 3. Let's go.
Highlights from Major League Baseball, 4 games. Only the Blue Jays able to win the series. They beat the Yankees 5-2. Everybody else facing elimination managed to get a win and stave it off. Tigers over the Mariners. That series is 2-2. Cubs beat the Brewers 4-3. Cubbies with the big first innings and nothing after that. It's a weird little pattern here. They had 4 in the first and hold on to win 4-3. Philly beat the Dodgers 8-2. So the Dodgers are up 2-1. The Brewers are up 2-1. Kyle Schwarber, a couple of home runs for Philly, including a long, long one. 455 feet.
A long one?
Yep. Yeah, a long home run would be a 400-footer, but you get to 450, it's a long, long home run. That's the equation. You know it well, PK. Aaron Judge said he has not ruled out undergoing elbow surgery to repair the damage in his right elbow. He suffered a flexor strain in late July, spent some time on the injured list, and still managed to hit all those home runs. DJ PK.
Hashtag golf.
PGA Tour is in Yokohama, Japan for the Bay Current Classic. Patrick Fishburne in the field. It's football season. Can you get into golf in the off hours coming in from Japan?
I probably won't watch it.
Yeah.
This is also the last event before they come to Utah.
Yeah, they got some time off in between. I mean, obviously did that on purpose.
DJ and PK.
Hashtag NHL.
Utah Mammoth open the regular season tonight. They're in Denver facing the Colorado Avalanche. Game will get underway at 7 o'clock. Ball Arena, 6 o'clock. Hockey night in Utah begins right here on the Zone.
Time to see what they got, man. Get off to a good start because every game counts just as much now as it does in March and April. We know the stated goal.
Playoffs.
That's great that they got the stated goal. It's an obvious goal. Everybody understands it. And that's ultimately how the season will be measured, if you did or didn't. And then if you did, then we'll see how you go from that point on. If you didn't, why not? And that will be a disappointment.
Kings beat the Golden Knights 6-5 last night. Kings have already played twice. Puck hasn't dropped yet for the Mammoth. But that'll change tonight. Playoffs.
Yeah,
the road begins. Start piling up the points. All right, what is trending? Brought to you by Shamrock Plumbing. There's no job too big or too small. Get the personal touch with Shamrock Plumbing. Coming up, Barry Trammell, sports columnist for the Tulsa World at 8 o'clock. Brian Jeffries, Arizona Wildcats play-by-play broadcaster at 9 o'clock. More on Ace Bailey next. Stay with us. DJ and PK. It's 97.5, the KSL Sports Zone.